Age and growth in fishes. The growth of an organism can be defined as the change in the size of the fish over a period of time. As the age of a fish and its growth are closely related, the assessment of age and growth are conducted together. The growth rate of a fish depends upon the environmental factors such as salinity, temperature, dissolved oxygen, availability of food, and physiological condition of the fish like maturity. What is the purpose of age and growth study in fishes? First one is to find out the age classes or age groups that support the fishery. To find out the age of a particular species at sexual maturity. To determine the minimum size and age of a species for fishing. To compare the growth rate of a fish in different water bodies to identify the favorable and unfavorable conditions for growth. Coming to the different method of age and growth determination. The different methods used for age and growth determination can be classified into two types. First one is direct and the second one is indirect method. The direct method. These are methods by which the age and growth of a fishes can be studied directly by measuring the fish. The indirect method. These are methods by which age and growth of a fish is estimated without directly measuring the length and weight of the fish. The direct method are classified into two types. The first one is raising the fish in a controlled environment. In this method, the fishes are reared in pond, tanks, or large net cages in the sea or rivers. To achieve best result, it is essential that the areas where the fishes are reared should be in the natural grounds of the species, and the hydrological and ecological environmental condition should be same as that of the natural grounds. The length and body weight of fishes are measured at regular intervals of time to calculate the growth rate. Second is marking and tagging. Fish marking involves the mutilation of some part of the body like fin and rays, and tagging is the attachment of a foreign substance on the body of the fish. Marking is usually done by clipping the fin rays, usually the tip of the dorsal fin or tip of the caudal fin or the adipose dorsal fin. Marking can also be done by coloring some part of the fish. Coloring is usually done by spray painting the epidermis or by subcutaneous or hypodermal injection into the skin so that the fishes can be recognized when caught. Some of the dyes which are normally used for marking are Sudan black, Bismarck brown, Krypton blue, rhodamine A. Different types of tags. First one is external tag. These are visible from outside the body of the fish and can be seen without deception. The main disadvantage is that they can cause more mortality by attracting predators, interfere with the locomotion by protruding outside, and make the organs susceptible to various types of diseases and infections. Some examples of external tags are Peterson tags and Atkin tags. Coming to the internal tags, they do not protrude from the body of the fish. They should be inexpensive, non-toxic, and put less stress to the fish, but they require trained people at the time of for recovery. The important examples are the body cavity tag and a corded wire tag. Coming to the indirect method. The first one is measurement of growth rings or annuli in hard part of the fish. The hard part that can be studied for age estimation are otolith, scale, vertebral centra, opercular bone, etc. The most commonly used are the scales and otoliths. The age of a fish is determined from scales on the basis of successive rings that are formed on the scales as the fish grow in age. The growth rings are concentric marks running parallel to the margin of the scale around the focus. The growth ring reflects the change in size of the fish. The growth ring formed during favorable season appear as light colored band as compared to the dark banks which are formed by the unfavorable condition such as various type of pollution such as etc. The two alternating and successive bands together are considered to be formed during 1 year and are called annular or annuli. The age of the fish can be determined by the number of annuli. The second is the length frequency analysis. In this method, the length of 300 to 500 fishes are measured from a population at a definite interval of time. The data is distributed into frequencies and plotted on a graph with the length intervals along the x-axis and a frequency along the y-axis. The modes are then traced and connected from month to month to determine the age and growth rate. Thank you.